Hi, I'm John Bartoshevitz, and today we're going to teach you how to live frugally so you can save your pennies and learn to live smart. So someday you can trade in your old truck and pay a new one with cash without using any of these pesky credit cards. What does it mean to live frugally? Well, let me start by telling you a common myth. The myth states living frugally means dooming yourself to a life of deprivation just to save a few cents. The fact is, living frugally is about living smarter so you can afford to pay with cash and stay out of debt. Frugal living means smarter spending. It's stretching your dollar through the use of coupons, packing your own meals, dining in at your own house, or buying used vehicles or other used objects. These are just some of the ways you can save money that you can invest and watch grow in a mutual fund. Hi, do you ever wonder how much you spend on school-prepared lunches? The average Nouvelle student spends around $20 a week on lunches. That adds up to about $300 a semester. The average home-prepared lunch only costs around $175 a day. That could save you hundreds of dollars throughout a year. And that is saving real money.
How often do you and your family go out to eat? The average family goes out to eat once every week and spends on average $10 per person. If you take those $10 per person and put them into a good mutual fund, you'll have about $700,000 by the time you're 35.
Couponing is a great way to save money. Only 5% of people actually redeem coupons. The average couponer saves $30 to $50 a week. That is around $2,000 a year. If this amount was invested into a mutual fund, making 10%, in 50 years you would have around $250,000. Households with an income over $100,000 or people with a college education are actually more likely to use coupons than those who do not. Statistics show that even millionaires coupon due to the long-term saving potential. Also, if you wait for products to go on sale, it is also another great way to save money. Most companies will discount products if there is a holiday or a surplus in merchandise. The grocery store, have you ever considered looking through the ads or coupons? Many companies put out ads every week that have items that are on sale at these TVs. They also contain many good coupons that can save you hundreds of dollars on groceries and other merchandise. This can add up to thousands every year that you can invest in a good mutual fund. Did you know an automobile is one of the most expensive purchases you'll ever make in your life? A new vehicle costs around $31,000. If you were to opt for a used car, the average cost is around $8,000. If you bought a used car and saved that $23,000 and invested it in a mutual fund, within 50 years you would have $160,000. If you still insist on buying a new vehicle, you should wait and buy last year's model because companies usually take 10 to 20% off sticker price. Ever thought about buying a used car instead of a new car? Buying used can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. This '04 Buick is $10,000 and has 50,000 miles. This same Buick, only a few years later, has the same mileage but costs $25,000. Now that's real money. You might be asking yourself, how can you live frugally every day? There are hundreds of different ways to cut down on unnecessary spending. Turning down the heat at night or air conditioning is a great way to save energy, as well as unplugging or turning off lights, TVs, and other electronics. Also, don't buy name brand clothes. Name brand clothing is usually marked up over 100%. Don't buy on an impulse. Impulse buys usually lead to buyer's remorse, which happens during large purchases. Also, cancel unused or unwanted TV and magazine subscriptions. Thousands of people are subscribed to things they never even use. Also, Consider renting movies instead of going to the movie theater and paying $7 or $8 to see a movie. Also, throw away those credit cards because it's much easier to spend with plastic than cash. Also, can you carpool with a friend to work? Carpooling is a great way to save on gas and to prevent excess wear from your vehicle. These are just some of the great ways you can save money every day. Living frugally does not mean living cheaply. It simply means rethinking how you spend your money, making that dollar stretch. It is never too late to start saving and in order to grow in wealth and save for retirement.